Good morning. You know what DM I get a lot is people asking me, do I hate Chicago or do I really dislike Chicago? Because I never really filmed there. And the answer is, of course not. I love Chicago. I'm from Illinois. I've spent summers in Chicago. Some of the best burgers, pizzas / casseroles, definitely the best Italian beef I've ever had in Chicago. But it is true, the last couple times I was there, once I think I was filming the cheese show, and the other time I was filming View and Chew, so haven't really gone to Chicago to kind of hang around for a few days and actually dig deep into the food scene. So today, in a few hours, I'm getting on a flight, heading to Chicago. I'm gonna spend about 3 days there, and we are just gonna eat. But before we go, breakfast is gonna be this, a box of random Korean food, and this is sponsored by the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs and the Korea Agro Fishery and Food Trade Corporation, and they're doing a campaign called K-Food Supporters. I worked with these guys before, and this is really cool. So it's a free campaign. So if you are a Korean food fan, which who isn't, all you gotta do is go to kfoodsupporters.com, and they'll have events like free giveaways or virtual cooking classes. And this K-Food Supporter campaign is open to anybody who has a US address and a social media account. They're gonna be choosing 100 people where they're gonna send a box of random Korean foods, which I have no idea what's in here right now. And you can participate in their little fun missions game where if you complete all 3 missions, you have a chance of winning $1,000. Again, it's completely free. All you gotta do is go to kfoodsupporters.com. Basically, it's just a campaign for you to try more Korean food, which if you haven't done much of that, it's pretty awesome. So breakfast will be this. Let's see what's in here. Whoa. All right, this is pretty cool. So this is your little game card for the campaign. There's snacks, powdered teas, Chen ramen, amazing. Spicy rice cakes, ginseng because I am old, so this is necessary for me now. Kimchi, seaweed, some fire chicken sauce, rice snacks, choco pie. And they gave me some additional snacks sent over. Never seen this before. Kimchi chips, Korean dumpling chips. Really? And more choco pie. If you didn't know, choco pie, amazingly popular in South Korea. Be right back. Oh, this smells good. I eat this with some of the kimchi. I kind of feel like I'm back in Seoul eating at a 7-Eleven right now. Oh, I love Chen ramen. I had this kimchi when I was back in South Korea. Amazing. Pro move, put some cheese into your spicy rice cakes. This is what I love so much about getting a bunch of random snacks. Seaweed. You can eat it as is. What I like to do, add it to my ramen and just let it soak up all that nice soup. Oh, this is good. I don't think I ever tried this before. Chewy rice cakes in such a spicy broth. I wish I have something to dip into this. Korea fire chicken sauce. For the person that puts hot sauce on everything, that's me. Oh yeah, maybe not for soup ramen, but this will definitely taste really good on chicken. It's a little sweet, 100% will set your mouth on fire. What is this? I swear I've seen this before. I think it's like milk candy or something. It's a little soft candy. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip these in the spicy rice cake sauce. Just kidding. Even I'm not that crazy. This is so good. It's soft, chewy milk candy. This is like the Korean version of White Rabbit, the milk candy all Chinese people love. Actually, I don't know. I think these might be better. They're a little less sweet and they don't stick to your teeth. If you love choco pie, you can actually go and find places that make fresh choco pie in South Korea. And if you've never had a choco pie, you need to have a choco pie. Not a bad breakfast before heading on my trip. I love konjac jelly, no calories. If you never had Milkers before, missing out. One of the best drinks out there. As I'm eating, look at this. Look how spooky this is. Look at my barn. Extra spooky now. These are the instant noodles typically found in airport lounges. I always eat at least 2 before my flight. Oh, I forgot about this. This is kimchi energy. Kimchi, is this like a kimchi drink? It says strawberry flavored kimchi and we'll save this for last. All right, this is so interesting. I've never seen dumpling chips before. And if you're wondering about the backstory about these chips, apparently this cute little dumpling planted potatoes and it likes to eat these chips with barbecue. Looks like a normal potato chip. A little sweet. I mean, if you didn't tell me these were dumpling chips, I wouldn't have really guessed that. I don't think it really tastes too much like a dumpling. Let's try these, the kimchi chip version. And don't get me wrong, these are good chips. I just don't know if they taste like dumplings. These 100% taste like kimchi ramen. Whether you want your chips to taste like kimchi ramen or not, that's your call. I think these are more tasty than this, but this definitely tastes more like what's on the packaging than these. Don't get me wrong though, all 3 are delicious. Tteokbokki almonds. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. These are so good. Spicy, a little caramelized sweetness. I love almonds. I've got bags of almonds at home. I always snack on almonds whenever I'm hungry. This is delicious. Not too spicy, not too sweet, but that combination of flavor is amazing. I'm gonna make a prediction that this is really, really, really good. Anytime I see grapes from South Korea, I get excited. This is so delicious. An airy, flaky little cracker with a grape jam on top. This thing tastes like a real grape. 100% recommend this. Perfect with tea. Basically, any snacks that you see from South Korea that has grapes on there, it's not gonna be bad. 100% stand by what I just said. I think I actually blocked this out of my mind, this kimchi drink. It's like a strawberry Red Bull. That was just like going on a South Korea 7-Eleven crawl. Anyway, like I said, my flight's in several hours. Got a shower, gonna get a quick haircut, and I'll see you in Chicago.